Hello everyone. Let's start our chapter Life in the Desert. Okay. As you know, our life is without water, it is not possible. It is not only for human being, the water is also important for the life of plant, animal, and other living organism. And it is very difficult to anyone to live in the place where there is no water, no grass for the cattle. Okay, so because if there is water, there is the people can grow crop. So here we talk about the desert. There is, yes, desert. We can characterize that desert into 3 points. The first, extreme temperature. Second, less rainfall, and third, scanty vegetation. So let's have a look the temperature of that place. Like if the temperature can be hot or cold, so the people inhabit these lands wherever the water is available to practice agriculture. Okay, so let's talk about Sahara Desert. Sahara Desert is the world largest desert of the world, biggest desert in the world, and it is situated which continent? Africa, the north part of Africa continent. And if you look at the map, you can see the Tropic of Cancer passes through this continent, through this desert, the middle of this desert. And the desert reaches 11 countries. From its west side, it is bound by the Atlantic Ocean, and from east side, from the Red Sea, and from north side, Mediterranean Sea, and from the south side by the Savannah grassland. The Sahara Desert is a hot desert. One of the highest temperature are the found Sahara. And the camel is an important animal in the Sahara desert. So one by one, let's talk about the as the location. So and its physical property. Yes. So in size wise, the Sahara desert has an area around 8.54 million square kilometer. As if we compare with our country total area is a 3.2 million square kilometer. So there is a vast difference between the area of Sahara desert and our country. So the Sahara desert is a biggest desertic or gravel or sandy landform. The Sahara desert touches 11 countries. These are Algeria, Chad, Egypt, Libya, Mali, Mauritania, Morocco, Niger, Sudan, Tunisia, and Western Sahara. Now the next is, when you think about the desert, the one portrait comes in your mind, that is a sandy landform, but it is not absolutely true. The beside this, the vast stretches of land, the Sahara desert is covered with the also with the gravel plain and elevated plateau. And these plateau, the height more than 250 meter, 2,500 meter high at some places. Now there is a one fact given that bola jata hai shayad that will be surprised to know about the present day Sahara once used to be a lush green, but due to climatic change it turned into desertic area. How we come to know? Because there is a some evidence found by the many geographicals, the evidence of the skeleton of crocodile, elephant, lion, giraffe, and etc., which shows us that maybe the earlier time it was the lush green area, lush green plain area. Now next is climate. So yes, the climate of Sahara Desert extremely hot, scorching heat and parched dry, the climate of that. So that is why, because what is the reason behind it? Because the rainfall is very less. It has a shortly rainy season. And so the skies is cloudless and clear. So here the moisture is evaporation, the process is very fast that it accumulates. But days are unbelievable hot, approximately 50 degrees Celsius heating up the sand, or it is also heat the its surrounding area, the bare rocks, and these bare rocks which turn into radiate and make all their surrounding hot. But एक मजेदार बात क्या है कि at night it reverse. The night may be freezing cold with a temperature near about -50 degrees Celsius, nearing 0 degree. The Al Azizia in the Sahara Desert, one place which is lies in the south of Tripoli, Libya, recorded highest temperature 57.7 degrees Celsius in 1922. So next is a flora and fauna. Yes. So the fauna and flora, the vegetation in the Sahara Desert recorded which kind of vegetation, like which survive on less water, require less water, consumption of less water, like cactus, date, palm, and acacia. And these kind of crops only grow surrounding the oasis area. Green land, the oasis, the area. Okay. Oasis is a place or desert where underground water comes up as a spring. When the sunlight falls on that air, so it gives impression of water. So it's mean that area is fertile area surrounding. So the crops grown, it's around this area. So the date palm surrounding them, camel, hyenas, jackal, fox, scorpion, many variety of animals found here. And the reptiles like lizards, snakes, prominent animal species living here. Now let's talk about the people of Sahara Desert. The Sahara Desert is, as I told you, that the harsh climate condition. So that those people living here, they adapt many things. Like there are two kind of tribes. Nomads are living here. Nomads, the people, those move place to place for various reasons. So they're the two kind of nomads are in Sahara Desert. These are Bedouins and Tuaregs. Okay, they are moving place to place for their livestock, for searching of their food. So their livestock such as goat, sheep, camel, horses, and these animals provide them milk, hide, or the other product. And from they made the different items from the hide of the animal, like they make the leather belt, clothes, blanket. From the hair of the animal, they can belt, slipper, they make mats, carpet, clothes. They wear heavy ropes. Why? Because it take protection. Protection from which? Protection from dust storm and the hot winds. Now the oases in Sahara and Nile Valley in Egypt supported settled population. Now it changed the life. Now the water is available. People grow date palm. Now the crops such as rice, wheat, barley, beans are grown here. Egyptian cotton grown here, which is a worldwide famous. Now the discovery of oil and mineral make this area developed. Okay. Like Algeria, Libya, and Egypt is a constantly transforming the desert, Sahara desert life. The cultural landscape of Sahara is undergoing change. Culture will be the desert change into the concrete. The gleaming glass cape office building tower over the mosque, a super highway crisscross the ancient camel paths. The trucks are replacing camel in the salt trade. Tourists are act as a guide to foreign tourists. So in this way, we can say the lifestyle of the Sahara Desert has changed only because of the discovery of oil and minerals. Fine. Now in next class, we continue with the Ladakh Desert.